There we go. Turn that camera around a bit.
No, we have no one.
Live chat. Participants. Right, nobody's in, but they might come in a minute.
Oh, we have one.
You can say that. No, one people.
Sorry about that,
One
people.
person.
We had a bit of a problem.
No, it's just us. With the one.
Oh, are we?
That's so awesome. Little Dave. Yeah, mate.
Hi, Dave. Sorry, we had a bit of a problem, but we're on now. Tell
Hi.
everyone.
Hi, Sherry Perry.
Hi, Sherry.
Yeah, we had a little problem with the camera. It kept saying it was in use by another application, but I couldn't see any other application in use.
Being rude, wasn't it? We just hang on for a couple of minutes, just see if anyone else joins us.
Yeah, we'll just wait until a couple more come in, so it shouldn't take long.
Tell everyone we're here. We are here.
Just check my phone to see who that was. That was Linda McTavish saying she had troubles getting on.
Come back, Linda.
Yeah.
All is forgiven.
Well, I suppose we could show some things, couldn't we? While we're waiting.
What, like pipe stems?
Pipe stems, yeah. So many pipe stems, millions of pipe stems.
Where's, oh, I had one with a ratty one just now.
Pipe stems.
Where's he gone? Oh. Oh, two more.
Hello to just joined.
We're always so well organised, aren't we?
Yeah, well, normally we are.
It just went wrong, didn't it?
Yeah, never had a problem doing the live before. It just worked. But this time it just didn't want to.
Didn't want to play.
I had to do a quick restart of the computer and got it going again. Where do you go mudlarking mostly? That's the thing. We don't really go one place, do we?
No. We try and
we travel around.
It's mainly south, isn't it?
Yeah,
On the south side.
Yeah, we mix it up a lot. We like to travel around and try new areas and that, but mainly Dorset and Hampshire, I would say, and a bit of Wiltshire as well. Because where we are, we're on the North Dorset border, so we're in the peak of it. So we've got Dorset here, Wiltshire here.
Thank you, Linda.
And Somerset just round the corner. So, hi, Linda. Thanks for your message.
Really, Dave?
Oh, you're in Studland.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we've been really busy, haven't we? So we haven't really had time to do a live chat.
Yeah, no, we just not long come back from 10 days of travelling around in our camper van.
Yeah. Up
to the Medway in Kent, met up with Adam Gates, the Mudlark. Kitten Caboodlers, we met up with Kitten Caboodlers again.
If you say so, Dave.
Yeah, funny enough, I've never been to that part of the beach either. That's serious. We walked near it one day, didn't we?
Yeah, we've only stumbled upon beaches by mistake like that, haven't we? Not on purpose.
Yeah, plenty in Cornwall. Yeah. Really well, thanks, Linda. Both doing really well. Been very busy, haven't we?
Yeah.
Very active. So.
Yeah.
Hope you're well too. We've got 5 people watching now. We need a few more before we start showing our finds that
I can show you another pipe though.
Yeah. The finds that we got from our 10-day trip around the Medway and a set of teeth.
Yeah.
That's good. I suppose we can show some finds, but not the
big ones.
Not the showcase ones.
Like what?
Oh, there you go. Let's start you off with a wall grade bottle stopper.
We haven't found one of these before, had we? It actually looks like a toilet lid, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, this is one of the ceramic stoppers, but with a difference.
It does have writing on it, but you have to have really good eyesight.
Let's get that to focus in. You see it, the ceramic bottle stopper?
I just
With a
randomly found
difference.
that on the way back, didn't
We
I?
found quite a few ceramic bottle stoppers,
But
none.
never one like that.
Yeah, none with the Yeah, Jackie hates teeth as well, Linda. She wouldn't go near them.
No.
That's the closest she's been to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of these ceramic stoppers would have had a little band of rubber around it and took the wire cage. But this one's one with a difference.
And it does have.
Quite nice.
It has on it. I might have to take my glasses off because all the lights are shining. It says Schulk and Mayer, Hamburg. And it was still in the bottle, wasn't it? So I took it out and then everything just fell out of it.
All
So.
the wire just fell apart.
Yeah.
What about this bit of glass? Look at this for a beautiful bit of glass.
I guess so.
That really must have taken some workmanship to create that.
I think that's German as well, isn't it? Because that's like the marbles. I think it's.
I don't know whether it's German or Venetian. The Venetians were very good with glass patterns. Well, it's almost like a marble effect. Yeah, it's a lovely piece. It even looks like teeth as well. Look.
And then I found another knuckle bone.
Yeah.
No, put them down.
Teeth.
Eewee. I found another knuckle bone, which is quite nice because I can't find the other one that I found. It's here somewhere.
Put your hand behind it. The camera.
I can't. I'm holding it. You're the handy person.
Yeah, really nice. Looks like an older knuckle bone as well.
Yeah.
You lost your other one, didn't you?
It's here somewhere, but God knows where.
If you could see this table in front of us, we've got bottles, a tray of bottles and fines, a big tray of fines, another tray of bottles.
And there's more over there.
Yeah, and there's more over there. This is just from 10 days of travelling around. Well, you found them. Can I have my teeth back?
Yeah, to be fair, Dave, you do need them.
Well, these were left in the dump by the
stop it! Put them down.
by the bottle diggers, and there's 2 teeth missing, and one of the sockets was clean. That one on the front there, so I reckon it might have had a gold tooth. If you can see that.
Oh, they're definitely not yours, Dave. It's got gold in it.
So I reckon they might have had a gold tooth, and the bottle diggers took the tooth and discarded the teeth. Interestingly enough, these are made of vulcanite rubber, which is the same rubber that they make the bottle stoppers from. Yeah, Victorian teeth.
What else did you find? Oh, you found a bit of a wig curler, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm unsure. I think I might have found a wig curler.
Oh, we need to go and get the torch.
I'm not totally sure because of the shape on the other end.
We need to go and get the torch.
It's in the bag, yeah.
I'll go and get the torch. I'll be back. Hang on a second.
Yes, we have tried Vicky Park. We actually came back. We found a little mound that we sort of scraped over, and we came back with about, I think it was near 30 jam pots, all lighthouse marmalade pots from Hartley's ones.
I'm back.
Yeah, there's a huge dump down there. We've only been there once. We haven't investigated it properly yet.
I have this thing about glass handles because it's always amazing that they even survive. And I picked this one up and we're like, I wonder whether it's uranium. I don't know if it's going to show here, but it might do a little bit.
Do.
Turn light up.
Let's see what the camera does to it.
Oh, I just pressed the wrong button on this torch. Oh, I think the torch is dying.
You see that glowing up? Nice uranium glass handle.
So can you imagine the whole jug being glow in the dark? At least you couldn't lose it. It's so cool.
We have to keep the lights on for the camera, but if we turn them all off, that really glows up.
Mm.
But where's the candlestick holder bit?
That's over here. That's from another find, though.
Yeah, it's another piece of uranium glass that
We
really
popped off
glows.
to a bottle dump on the way home, didn't we?
Yeah. So we think this is part of a multiple candlestick holder. This really glows up. You can't see it, but from what we're looking at, it's bright neon green.
Let's make it a bit darker.
Lovely piece of uranium glass.
Yeah.
9 people in now. Hello to the new people that have joined.
Right, I think maybe we should crack on, otherwise everyone's going to go home and go to bed. maybe? No?
What do you mean?
Well,
Not yet.
oh,
Right,
no, there's
let's
8. So
get
one's
lights
already
back on.
gone. Rude.
Right, another nice find I had on the Medway. We met up with Adam Gates mudlarking, went for a mudlark with him, and then we met up with Kit and Caboodlers, who showed us their favourite beach. And then we returned there for a couple of days afterwards. They were quite happy for us to do so. I found this, a nice piece of Roman pot.
I'm not very good at my pottery. I might have found some, but I haven't got a clue.
If you can see there, if I can get the light on it, it's got a thumbprint of where the pot maker picked it up and put it in the kiln. And
So cool.
yeah, and looking under the loop, you can actually see the grooves of his fingerprints. A lovely big piece of Roman pot.
We also need to say thank you both to Adam and Kit and Caboodles because they didn't come empty-handed. So Adam bought us a little
Thank you, Jim.
package, didn't he? All over there.
Yeah, Adam gave us some gifts. I mean, we gave Adam some gifts. We gave him some your coasters, didn't you?
No, you gave him some of your.
Oh no, yeah, I gave him a
coins,
hammered silver
you?
coin, and I gave him a Roman coin. And he gave us this bottle,
which now reads backwards on camera.
It reads Styles and Winch Limited, Maidstone.
Complete with the bottle stopper.
And it's got its original bottle stopper in.
Which
So
is
he gave us that. That's a nice little bottle. He gave us some pipes, pipe bowls, because down south we just don't find pipe bowls.
Very rare, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very rare.
So
We find the stems.
couple of plain pipe bowls there.
Well, one of them's got a little bit of leafing up the back of it.
And he gave us this one. Nice patterned one, look.
It's got lots of different things
Nice
on it. I'm
design
still
on
trying
it.
to work out which one it is, really.
Yeah.
So,
That was really, really nice of him. And he also gave us these.
I still haven't found one of these yet. I'm so jealous.
So there's a nice pouring ink. See the spout on it?
It does have a stamp on it, but it's really worn, so we can't
Yeah.
read it.
I don't think it's a worn stamp. I think it's a
Misprint.
stamp.
Yeah, it's not very well.
Miss stamp.
Some of the varnish has gone off it. The glaze has gone off it as well, haven't they? So it's
Yeah. And this little one as well. Really nice gifts.
It was an absolute joy as well, wasn't it? It was so
Yeah, it was a
funny.
great
He's
day.
brilliant. And then Kit and Caboodlers, who again are lovely. And we loved meeting up with them again. They're so funny.
And they gave us this.
With a little frozen Charlotte in it. So that's my second frozen Charlotte now. The other one I had as a gift for my birthday. I've yet to find a whole one. All I found is a head.
It's a nice little gift from Kit
Yeah.
and Caboodlers.
So thank you very much, both of you. All of you even. We really appreciate that.
They're not in the...
I know, but they might be later. So. Okay, so what else did we find? So we'll just stay on the Kent trip.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
Yeah.
So my star find is...
I'll hand that to you.
And I literally saw this little bit sticking out. And I got myself a torpedo bottle. And I'm so happy with it. And I don't know if, hang on, there it is. I don't know if it's going to pick up. I'm not very good at this.
Make your hand wide behind it and then it will focus on the bottle.
Yeah, but it's the wrong light. Oh, that one. I nearly had it. There we go. We've got the lovely eagle, or I don't know if it's an eagle or what's the other one, the flaming one. It's got London on it. It's got...
Hello, Penny. Hello, Ian.
H.O. Rawlings, or H.D. Rawlings, and it's got Nassau Street.
Yeah.
And I was super pleased to find that, because normally it's you that finds all the really, really good bottles.
Yeah, I do find good bottles.
You did, but you didn't that day. I did.
No.
Yeah.
An absolutely gorgeous bottle. Hi, Louise. Hi, Mary. But yeah, what a great find.
And then I also found my Isle Whites, didn't I?
Yeah, major day finding that though.
I know, and it was right at the beginning, so I thought that was it. I wouldn't find anything else good.
and then she found this gorgeous old Arwise bottle.
It's quite hard to clean up because it's been rolling around a bit, so it's a bit.
Yeah.
It's not battered in the fact it's chipped. It's just battered in the fact it's like marked.
The camera's showing it. It says Arwise on the top there.
So yeah. And I have my heartbreaker as
The
well.
colour of that as well. It's an internal thread, so it takes a bolt
knife.
stopper. We did have an Arwise stopper, didn't we?
We did, but it didn't fit. We ended up putting one of those in.
Yeah.
The actual Arwise one didn't fit
So
because it was the wrong
we
size.
had an Arwise stopper the same as that, but it's this one seemed a bigger thread, no, smaller thread. So
Yeah, it was
wouldn't
like a
take it,
machined
yeah.
one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What were some of your finds? Because that was mine, wasn't it? Really, my good ones on that day.
Well, I found this part of a Skittle bottle. Yeah, and I was pleased with that, but I don't know if you can see on there.
Not really showing up, is
No, there's a crown. There's a king's crown.
it?
The camera automatically tries to focus in my face. Can you see the king's crown?
Just about, can't you? Thank you very much, West Country. I was very pleased.
And there is some writing on the back of it.
Adam wasn't very
Oh, it was
good, though,
Gals.
so I could go home.
Gales, Gayle.
Hello there. And then what did I find? My first one.
You on this one?
My first
Oh,
one. No, that was another day.
Your first pipe bowl? Yeah.
I know, and it's just a nice little fluted one. It's a bit dinked,
Hiya, Dave.
but it was my first one, and I'm really happy with that. And there we go. It's got the little. Come on.
Little fluted pipe.
Yeah, it's not working. I'm rubbish at this.
Let me try.
Oh, no, got it. Yay.
That's because it sees your face. So.
There we go. So not a really big pipe stem, but normally all we find is pipe stems. And I'm guessing because of it's got no heel and it's very clean inside, it was a bubble pipe.
Yeah, I think so too.
So,
Victorian bubble pipe.
lovely. And then we found various bottles, didn't we, that day?
Yeah.
Oh, I found that big.
Well, this one's a nice one. This is. It looks green on camera, but it's not. It's a very, very light blue.
It's lovely. It's aqua, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
Nice old panel bottle. Block out the face.
I'll get out of the way, shall I?
These only had a quick wash. They haven't been properly cleaned.
No, there was so much of it. It nearly killed me cleaning all that. What about that big swan ink as well?
Big swan ink.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are gorgeous. These are full of character. Jackie found that one.
Normally they're screw top ones I find, but that one definitely wasn't.
It's huge. You'll see a lot of these in next week's video, which is us with Kit and Caboodlers on their treasure beach. It's an amazing beach.
Yeah.
I think
Wasn't that another bottle that Adam gave us? That really clean one. The one
That one?
Yeah, I think so. That was it.
yes, it was. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam gifted us that one as well when we met up with him.
He gave us so much. It was really hard to remember what he'd given us.
Yeah.
He hadn't.
Then
I found that brush as well, which scared us for a moment.
Last one I found, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I found this nice old ink. Camera's really messing about today.
At least it's working now.
Yeah. Come on, focus.
It's looking at me.
There we go.
Hang on, I'll go behind
Yeah.
that. There we go. Back on.
There we go. Yeah, I found that one. Hang on.
Give us that in a minute,
Marvellous.
though. Yeah, some of that we found there and some of that we found elsewhere. Let me have a look.
Right, then I believe you found this one, didn't you?
I did.
Jackie found this little boat ink. Now, boat ink has been like my top bucket list find that I've been wanting to find. So Jackie found this one, but unfortunately it's got a little break in it.
I don't think.
Hi, Thomas, Mum.
Yeah, none of these were from there.
And then a little bit later on, with Kit and Caboodlers watching over her, Fleur and Kate, she found this.
Wasn't me.
Lovely little gorgeous Victorian blue boat ink.
And whose top of the list was that?
Yeah, this was my top of the list for me, what I wanted to find. I was slightly envious. But you will see all these coming up in next week's video, as I said.
Literally again,
with King Caboodlers.
like the Torpedo one, I just saw a tiny little bit of blue, and I never expected it to be that, and I never expected it to be whole.
Yeah, it was actually buried under the silt and mud, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing.
But when it's wet, I'll show you.
It's a bit battered, but I'll
when
take
it's
it.
wet, look the colour it changes to. So what I might do is I might lacquer that.
Yeah.
So it stays that gorgeous blue. But yeah, what an absolute blinder of a find.
Talking of the Caboodlers, we have found a few bits that we're going to be sending you, or when we next meet you. If you watch this later, we've got some little plates and arms and legs and things, haven't we, that I found. I'm not very good at finding these normally, but it was a bit of a blast that day. We weren't actually mudlarking that day, were we? This day we were just chilling.
Not the day we were getting the booties.
No, but this day we weren't actually. We'd just gone down to the beach for a chill. Got legs, arms,
Yeah, dolls' legs and limbs,
beads,
and bits and pieces,
marbles. I think it's because we were sat down on the beach, just like scooting around in the sand, weren't we?
And the nice little find. I think this was my find. I think there's a bar slit. It's a much older bottle. Love the aqua colour of that one. Hi, Helena.
And you've got to show
Hi,
them.
Jim. Hi, Penny. Oh, I think we always said hello, Penny.
And Doug, again, the day that we went down to the place where we went with Caboodlers and we were just having a break, we were just going to go down and sit on the beach and just have a mooch. Doug looked in this little bit right at the beginning where it was like a drain away, and he found this, just literally. I can't do it. Help me.
You said the sound's breaking up. Right, hang on a minute. Right. Just let me turn the microphone down a second.
You're going to test it?
Just master volume sound.
Test your microphone?
No.
Maybe.
Device properties. Yeah. Right, we'll try that. We'll turn the sound microphone down a bit.
Right, I'm going to try this again because I'm determined to make this work. Oh my God. Everyone hide.
There we go.
Look at him. He is so cool. And we found out he's Turkish. But he was literally just sitting there on the surface, wasn't he? He wasn't even buried.
Yeah, it's what's known as a Turk's head pipe. And you can see inside, it's actually been smoked. And that's why the stem connected. But this really, really made my day.
It was literally just sitting in a gully, wasn't it? Just like, it wasn't buried or anything. It was just like, you just spotted it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
That's the point.
The detail that somebody's gone into that, you can see nearly every whisker on his beard and his chin.
I only really gave it a like, please. I didn't want to take anything away from it. Where is? It's in here somewhere. Now, I know we all do this and everyone does it regularly, but aren't you sometimes amazed at what you spot?
Yeah. Well, I am with you because how the hell do you spot that?
And we went to another beach where it was absolutely littered. In fact, that's where you found those lovely teeth, wasn't it? It was absolutely littered with pottery. And we'd had enough and we were walking back and I just saw something glint.
Yeah, we're not on that day then.
Yeah, but you showed me teeth.
Yeah, that was just a joke.
But I found, this isn't going to show, is it? I found that. I have no idea how I even managed to spot that, because I wasn't bending down or anything. I just saw it shining.
How's the sound now? Is it better, guys? Hopefully it is. I might have just had the microphone up too high and it was popping. What else can we show?
Back to where we were then. So just...
Look at this little dinky little wine bottle.
Who found that?
I did. Yeah, I found two of them. I gifted one to Adam. Yeah, this is the day out when we were with Adam Gates. Somebody suggested that there might be sample bottles, but I'm not sure. Stuttering again. It's a brand new microphone, so it shouldn't be a bad lead. Or
maybe
anything.
if I take my elbow off the table, maybe that will help.
Yeah, maybe it's moving.
Maybe.
Let's see how that is. Give that a go.
What about the weird brush thingy that we thought was anthrax?
Oh yeah, I'll let you do that one then. I
picked this up, and first of all, I thought maybe it was like a salt shaker or everything, and then on the bottom of it, it says free from anthrax, British made, sterilised. Well, first thing that Doug read was anthrax. And I went, quick, throw it away. But we've worked out it's a shaving brush, but it's like a porcelain one.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. We found quite a few shaving brush tops, didn't we?
Yeah,
different materials.
Yeah, there's another one here, which is
that's like polyamide rubber.
Yeah,
and this one's wood. And that one's
here.
So yeah, we found quite a few.
Quite a few shaving brush ends.
But that one was quite funny.
We're just showing some of our finds from our trip with you, Adam. Look at this little
sheer top.
Yeah, little sheer top. 2-part mould. That's certainly got some age to it.
Why wouldn't they let Adam in Tesco's? We certainly did. We really did, Adam. We had such a fantastic time.
Yeah, we did, Adam. Great time. Great place.
Especially my little lizard.
Look at this lid as well. No, we thought they were cracks at first, but when we cleaned it up, it's not. It's actually made to look like it.
Only went for milk and came out with 3 bags.
A gorgeous lid. Can you imagine the pot that came off of?
Would be good if we found the pot, wouldn't we? We've never yet found a lid and a pot together. What about your lid with the little bits on it?
Blue bits?
No, careful.
Yeah, I just found this lid as well.
So that's probably a fish paste jar.
I don't know. I think it's a bit small for that, but I found one similar, didn't I? With right at different.
That's
fun.
definitely a fish paste jar because it's got fishies on it. They're fishies.
They're just blue bits.
They're fishies.
It could be anchovy paste.
There you go.
And I found one of these. There's a foot warmer stopper. We all find the foot warmers with no stoppers. And I found a spare stopper.
Stopper bottle.
So when I find a foot warmer without a stopper, I've got one.
We've got a couple now, haven't we, really?
Yeah.
That one we're not keeping on. We just kept it because of I like the writing on it.
You missed the pipe, Adam, and showed my pipe. Jackie showed my pipe bowl.
You missed my torpedo bottle, Adam.
He was there on the day. How's the sound now, guys? Any better? Yeah, we find loads of stoppers, just not the warmers. It's a good one, Adam. Wait 3 years to find a good pipe bowl, and there it is.
We do find foot warmers, don't we? But they're just not whole. Just in bits and pieces. I quite like bottle stoppers.
Yeah, I was going to show this one off because I think you found that, didn't you?
Yeah. So similar to what Doug found with the top and everything, but it's a really nice aqua colour. It looks like it's an applied top because there's a seam going around here. There's nothing on it. It's got a little dimple in the bottom, and it's quite a thick glass. It's not thin at all. So I don't know. I guess that may have been some sort of powders or something in there.
Yeah, probably.
Proper cork top. So
Very old.
yeah,
Very old bottle.
I like that one. We found quite a few ink type bottles, didn't we?
Yeah, I found a couple of other nice bottles, but I think them to. Yeah.
Pass me over that tiny little ceramic one I found.
That one?
Yeah, no, behind the blue bottle.
This one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that is.
Yeah, does anyone know what that is? It's shiny, it's smooth inside. It's rough on the outside. I thought two things. Like a radiator top, it's not. But I thought it was like shot glass. But
I think it's off an old 1920s cocktail bottle. That's what I think it is. You know, the cap that goes over the top.
yeah, maybe. But there's
That's
no
what I think.
markings on it. And it's rough on the outside, but smooth on the inside. Whether it's got rough because it's been rolling around, and it has kind of a not a lip round it, but it's had like something on there. I'd be really interested to see if anyone knows what that is. I haven't got a clue.
Another couple of stoneware finds I had when I was out with Adam.
I didn't find any. Well, not really.
This one's got a little chip in it, which is a shame, but still nice. And this one is what you call a dolly blue. It
Sounds
contains
kind of
blue
going.
dye.
Try that.
Let me try the plug at the back. Right, see if that goes. Yeah, this one's called a dolly blue. It would have contained blue dye. Nice, lovely little stoneware pot.
I did find a couple, but nothing. I still haven't found one like that. I've just found like the plain, almost like mini jam jar one.
Was that yours? That was, wasn't it? No, that was mine, wasn't it?
I can't remember. No, that was yours.
Yeah.
Got the little bobbly lip.
Nice little bottle this is. Got a little pouring spout on the top. There is something written on it, but I can't see that. I can't remember now. There, look.
Oh, hang on. Got to take my glasses off. 1 moment, please. Oh, yes. Phosphorine. Yeah. PHOSFERINE. Phosphorine.
Yeah.
And it's got the crown on the bottom, remember? You didn't spot that, did you?
remember
Because
now,
I cleaned it.
Yeah. Yes, Adam, there was loads of stonewares there. Adam says he's still got 8 to clean from that trip.
What are you waiting for? Get on there.
Bruce taking on stone. Yeah, Adam, you missed this one. We found this when we went out with Kit Caboodlers. And I know you've been to their beach because apparently you got stuck in the mud there and had to call the Coast Guard.
No, he doesn't. No, don't say that.
Found a piece of Roman pot there. Look at that.
Sorry, Adam.
You can see the thumbprint on the top where the potter picked it up. You missed that one.
Trouble is, we found so much that day. I don't know whose is whose now.
I know.
I mean, we picked up. I mean, there's no. If you look at the tray, you can't see it. But I mean, we literally picked up. Mind you, some of this was from Kit Caboodlers, wasn't it? That's just a selection. We just found loads and loads
tons of
bits
pipes.
of pipes then.
A couple more pipe bowls that we found as well. Becky found this one, which is an older one.
Again, we were just sitting there having a break, weren't we? I was just like, what's that? What's that?
And I found this one, which is my first ever pipe bowl. The Turk's head one is my second ever found a pipe bowl. So yeah, we found a few pipe bowls.
Adam, I don't know if you remember this one. My little perfume bottle. It didn't make it. Okay. So I've just got literally the stopper left, but I can't actually get it out of the bottle because it's kind of like jammed in. I'm afraid of breaking it. We got loads of pottery and everything, didn't we? Most of that was from when we were with Kit and Caboodles, I think, because we wouldn't have found this. We found some of it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Mainly, we did find bottle stoppers in that. Oh, you found that one, didn't you, with Adam?
Which one?
The one that looks like a demented
Yeah, the
mushroom.
wonky bottle stopper.
Oh, didn't you find that as well? Was that with Kit and Caboodles?
I can't remember what that was.
And I did find quite a lot. Ooh!
Yeah, slate pencils.
But these are like crayons. Are they still slate pencils? I mean, obviously the small ones I know definitely are.
Yeah, definitely slate pencils because they're made of slate.
But would they have been used for the same
I
thing?
know they look like battery stems, but they're not.
Oh no, they're definitely slate.
Yeah.
But would they have been used for the same thing because they're so thick?
Yeah, I expect the thicker ones were for younger children.
Yeah, maybe.
Came back with loads and loads of pink whales as well.
What about the? Oh, we got to. Where's my one? When we were coming back from one of the places we went to, Doug literally stopped for a minute
That's that one, wasn't
to
it?
set a sat nav,
That
and I
one,
did
wasn't it?
my old out the window, and I saw that one in the lay-by, and I could just see just this bit here, so I could see the angles sticking out. Jumped out of the van, and that's what I found. And that wasn't even on the beach. That was actually in a lay-by somewhere. But where we were was all marshlands. So if it had a really high tide or something, or I'd had maybe a really bad downpour where the tide came in further, then perhaps that maybe managed to get into the lay-by. But it was really weird, wasn't it? I just jumped out the van, didn't I? Where's she gone?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was an awesome find. Not even on the beach.
Couple more stonewares.
Yeah, I did actually. I found that one. I might have found both of them actually. But I still haven't found.
I think they came from the Dave of Adam, didn't they?
Yeah, I haven't found. No, that one came from.
Oh, King
the
of
beach,
Rivers, yeah. And that one came from when
Yeah.
we were with Adam.
Yeah.
Sound seems worse when you're showing stuff on the camera. We're
How
not
weird.
using the camera microphone. We're using an external microphone.
Maybe it's not what. No, I don't know. Sorry about the sound, peeps.
A couple more old bottles. Old air bottles.
Oh, yeah, I picked up one of them. I think you picked up the other, didn't you?
Camera will focus. There we go. One's a sheer top, one's a cork top. And that one actually has writing on it.
Yeah, that is
This one even slightly wonky.
AJ White Limited on both sides.
A gorgeous little bottle.
Yeah,
AJ White.
AJ White.
What do you want to show? We stopped at the dump on the way home.
Yeah, we changed our plans when we were away, didn't we? Because we were going to go up to London, but we found that the tide times were wrong, which made it too expensive to travel up there.
Doug, I think you've got one of the legs exactly like the one you found at Lyme Regis a few weeks ago. It might be from an elephant. I'll post it on the Insta to show you. Only 2 more legs to find. Oh, that's good.
So
I hope you find the trunk as well, Karen. Have you
How
got 2 microphones switched on by any chance? No, it's only on one microphone.
Are you sure that one's not on?
Yeah, the camera microphone's not on.
Okay.
How much bottles have you got?
Ah.
We got a lot. We have got a lot.
I mean, if I just pick this up a minute, I'm not going to show you the bottle one because there's too many of them. We have 3 other trays this size full of bottles in here.
And a shed full. I mean, a large shed.
Yeah. We've got to sort them out, haven't we? Oh, no, no, not yet.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one.
That one.
This is really strange because we met up with Adam for a day mudlarking. Then a day later, we went with Kit and Caboodles mudlarking. Then we had a day off, and then we went back to Kit and Caboodles beach.
But yeah, that was on the day off. We were just mooching around, weren't we?
I dug this out.
And it was literally near where I found my. If you show my boat ink, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Literally next door to where it was. But you could just see. I've just spotted this bit here,
Yeah,
and it just went straight down
in the ground like this, and I just spotted the top of the handle there, and I just started digging around and I ended up digging down and pulling this out. Now I thought it was a Dutch mineral water, but it's it is a Dutch mineral water. Somebody said it's a German gin, but it's got Amsterdam written on it, so I'm pretty sure it's either a Dutch gin or Dutch mineral water. Yeah, and then the very next day, he had to put up. He found one.
Adam, who can walk on water.
Yeah.
It's amazing. He just walks on the mud and didn't sink, mostly. And the same day that we weren't really mudlarking, we were just chilling, weren't we? And we were just having a scoot round when we found. I'm just trying to get them all out. Oops. That'll do.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We found all
they're
these
quite
little
old
bits.
as well. See the imperfections on the bottom where it was made roughly as well.
So we found all the arms and the legs on the day that we weren't actually properly mudlarking. Beautiful. Looks like. I can't think of the name of it now. I know it's green. Jade bead. And we both found mark. Well, I found that one. You found one another day, didn't you?
Yeah, gorgeous marbles. Quite a bit of discoloration on there. It's been rolling around in the ocean for a bit.
Where did you pick that one up? Was that with Adam?
No, I found that on Sheppey.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
I found this one on the Isle of Sheppey. Just pure white marble. Focus. Doesn't want to focus. There we go.
So anyway, we're going to look at some of the other stuff, won't we, quickly? Okay, so on the way back, we changed our plans and we went to a dump that we've been to before.
Yeah, as we were saying, we were meant to do 2 days in London, but the tides were so against us. They were really early morning. The train fares from where we were staying in Kent,
it was rush hour,
tripled because it was early morning. And not only did they triple, they went from being an hour and 10 minutes journey to 2 hours and 30 minutes journey.
Hi, Manchester Mudlarks.
So it really just didn't work out that we could get there. So we did most of Kent in the Sheppey, Isle of Sheppey, and a lot of the Medway in Kent with Adam and Kit Caboodlers. Then in between that, we crossed over to Tilbury and did Bottle Beach.
Yeah.
Part of Bottle Beach. We didn't walk all the way along to the good bit. So then we came back to Kent, did a bit more around there, and then came home. But on the way home, we stopped at a bottle dump. And these are some of the finds that we got from there.
That's mine. Yours over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the candlestick's mine.
No, you found the other bit. I put that down and you picked it back up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I didn't want. I didn't want that, but he did.
Oh, my word. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with mine, seeing as he's over there. My favourite find, I think, is this beautiful cocktail bottle. And it says on it, I think, W and a Gilly Limited or something like that. It's quite hard to read, and it's going to be backwards in the camera. But I absolutely love that. So you can imagine someone in like one of those bars, and they're having their cocktails, and the cocktails have been shaken. So that is so cool. That's one of my favourite ones I found that day.
Karen Shelley. Oh wow, I'm going to the Isle of Sheppey next week. I found this lovely old big bottle. It's fairly good condition.
Well, to be fair, I found it and left it because I thought it was too big to bring home, and then you picked it up.
Just love the colour of that one. Hello, Manchester Mudlarks.
That one's a nice one as well.
I was watching your latest video, and there was a whole plate on the ground right after you showed the yellow pot. And we're going to get.
It wasn't hard, was it? It was broken.
No, it was broken. The blue and white one.
Yeah, otherwise we'd have had that.
It came home with us. It's in the bag.
Mm. And then the other thing I found, which I was really pleased with, because we all like a good lens. It's a beautiful red lens. So it was completely black almost. It's just a bit of red, but look at that. I love that. And then I don't know if anyone else has found one of these. I don't know if it's an ink pot or a cream pot or anything like that, but it's triangle shape.
Just to let you know, the 3,000 subscriber giveaway winner is in. I've seen them. They're in the room at the moment. So, size of bottle. You know, these aren't really old bottles, but they're nice bottles. That one's in pretty good condition. So I thought I'd take that one home. You need to show them.
I will do, yes, absolutely.
And the Booth's Distilleries bottle. Everyone likes to find these. That's quite a nice one.
I have another find for the day because I never find these. You always
No,
find them.
no, yeah.
My teeny weeny. I'll put that down a minute. My teeny weeny little poison bottle. It's not. Try that way. There we go. Teeny weeny. It's got no writing on it, but I'm happy with that. And the other weird one I found, I'm going to read it before I show you. It's called Undreen, and it's registered, and it's got half, drench, full, Smiths, Undreen, cures cattle diseases. So it's for cattle diseases. Oh yeah, and it's got loads of, I don't think you'll be able to see that. Let me cover my face. It's got loads of lines down it and that, but yeah, I've not seen one like that before. So I thought that was quite interesting.
And I bought this panel bottle home from the dump. Look at that.
Need to reorganise.
And the funny thing is, you will see it in an upcoming video, is you see these imperfections here. I found another panel bottle, exactly the same, but it was cracked at the top, and it had exactly the same imperfections on it, so it came from the same mould.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. But what a lovely bottle that is. The colour is gorgeous.
You didn't see that until I got home, did you? You haven't seen it.
No,
A nice big chunk
marble
of marble
plinth.
plinth, which I thought we could make use of. Right. Make a nice stand for something. So what else? Let's have a look, see if there's anything else worth looking at. It's just a long tonic. Want to see one of them? Another long tonic. Various apophyllophilis. I can't even say it. Medicine bottles. There we go.
Big old milk glass pot. I don't think it was a Pond's. It's got something written on it.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
It's rather big for a milk glass one. That's nice.
And that one is slightly newer, but it's still not modern. It's a Kepler bottle. I don't know what would have been in there. Any ideas?
No.
It's got Kepler on. It's got it just on all four sides, but it's not square. It's kind of not round either. Oh, it's got it on the bottom. Hang on, what's that say on the bottom? Welcome Chemical Works. Oh, Welcome Chemical Works. There we go. So it must have some sort of chemical in it.
We found a few of the triangle ones. Sometimes I don't know no idea what they are. Sorry.
Yeah, they're weird, aren't they? I really like them.
I love seeing the transformation we find once they're all cleaned up. I really love the little green gin ball.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'm glad the noise has stopped.
Right, just check me. Let me check the participants.
Oh.
Oh, they're not in now.
Uh-oh. And the Moonrakers gave us a beautiful, beautiful gift, which I know that Jackie made.
Moonraker Mudlarks.
Yeah. Look at these beautiful little things. Oh, they're spinning around. No, I'll hold that one. You hold that one.
Let's just get up to the camera.
Oh, no, mine's turned around the wrong way. Look at those. Aren't they absolutely lovely? So thank you so much. We absolutely adore them. Absolutely stunning.
Hello, also sorry not being here. I've been at a barbecue. Hope the live is going. Hiya, Jackie. Hope you enjoyed your barbecue.
How rude.
Kate Neves, whatever you've done, the noises have stopped. I know what it is.
What?
It's the freezer.
It's the freezer.
The freezer's right next to us. It was kicking in.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they were gifted to us from Moonraker Mudlarks from when we met up with them last weekend.
Next weekend. That would have been clever, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Clairvoyant.
We are meeting up with them in two weeks.
Time because you're away.
Yeah.
We were originally going to meet up with them next weekend, but double booked yourself, didn't you?
Yes. So, next week on Friday, I'm going up to Hadrian's Wall and I'm going to walk the entire length of Hadrian's Wall, 84 miles, film it on the way, and we're going to camp along the way as well. Me and a friend are doing it. It's a bit of a challenge. So, yeah, whether I put the videos up on this channel or my other channel, I don't know yet. But
I think you should put the funny bits.
I will be filming parts of Hadrian Wall, you know, reading up on the history of it and talking about it and visiting the various forts in places as well. So it's going to be a long walk though, 84 miles. Ooh. So I'm away for a week. There might not be a video up next week, but I'll try and get one edited and uploaded and ready for that. So
yeah, that's sure.
Do you want to show that? It's still got.
Yeah, this one. I did pick up a couple of jars that had labels on it. That one had a Coleman's on it, but unfortunately it didn't survive the cleaning. But this one actually did. Oh, I can't do that. And it actually says cochineal on it. Let me cover your face over. It may focus on.
She sent Adam one of those Anchor Sea glass ones as well.
Oh, bless. Yeah,
so, she did say, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, so this one's got cochineal on it, and I actually cleaned it really carefully and preserved the label, so I was quite happy with that. We did find a couple of others with labels on, but again, they just didn't withstand the cleaning, even though I did it really gently. They just fell off. So, and then this little one, which is a screw top, I've managed to leave some ink in it. Blue ink.
Yeah.
Did that on purpose. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else really. A couple of Eiffel Towers, a couple of Dettles.
Towers, Mum. Yeah, it's just wilderness lifecraft. I do wild camping and stuff like that as well. So I don't, but because of the history around Hadrian's Wall and the amount of history I'm going to cover on it, I might put it on this channel, but it would have to be a series because it's literally 7 days of walking.
I never noticed that. Spin that one round. Don't know if you can see that on the camera. Obviously, it's slightly tapered, but when you spin it, if you look at the inside, if you can, it dips in. The glass is wonky.
Lots of bubbles.
Yeah, I love that one. Plain, nothing on it. Hang on. 125, I think. Oh, no, 135. Whatever that means. Obviously, just the number, the lot.
Right, I think we need to move on to the subscriber giveaway.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
There's the box over there. Right, 3,000 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, you guys set me a challenge on there, well, everybody did. To win it, you had to comment on our last live. Congratulations on 3,000 subs. And normally I use a winner picker on, and it picks out one word from the phrase that you were supposed to say, and we'll go through all the comments and then pick a winner who said that. But some of you put 3K instead of 3,000. Some of you put sub instead of subscribers. And some of you put congrats instead of congratulations. So I had a bit of a problem there. So it literally took us 2 hours to write the names down, cut them up, put them in a hat and pick a winner. So, yeah, instead of just going like that and pressing a button and the winner was picked. And the winner was Sherry Perry.
Sherry, well done.
So congratulations, Sherry Perry. You've won quite a box full of gifts from ourselves, and Jackie from Facebook Mudlarking World donated quite a lot of very nice round.
Yeah, it's an amazing box, and we actually wanted to keep half of it, but we didn't.
So yeah, well done, Sherry Perry. That's what, I got quite excited when I saw you come in the chat earlier. So if you could message us on, I know you follow us on Facebook as well. So if you could message us on Facebook,
give us your details,
or
and we'll get that
email
out
us
to you.
on the email address below in the description.
As you can see, it's lovingly been wrapped by me.
Give us your details, and that's ready to go.
Yeah, all ready.
So yeah, we didn't show that one, did we?
That was the one that was given to you by Kitten Caboodles, wasn't
yeah,
it?
We forgot to show that one as well. When we were on the beach with Kitten Caboodlers, Kate found this one, and because we hadn't at that stage found a pipe bowl,
that was the only one that was found that day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No,
she found a Turk's head as well, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
She found a Turk's head pipe bowl, similar to this, but hers was.
Was that that day?
It's like it was shattered down the side and missing quite a bit.
Adam
Yeah, I found this the day after. She found hers the day before.
Adam gave you his rat, didn't he?
Yeah.
The little ratty pipe.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rat.
Little ratty pipe.
Yeah, we don't find these down south as well. It's a pipe with a rat on it. You see that?
They're quite common there, aren't they? We didn't see any rats though, so that was kind of cool. Trying to see if there's anything else we found of interest. Got a bit of a pipe that looks like a Smurfs hat. Nee, 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 nee.
Right.
Yeah, so
yeah, I think that about covers it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of bottle stoppers, loads of.
We've got lots and lots of bottles here that we haven't shown.
We could show you. We'd be here all night.
Yeah, we'd be here for hours. Oh, that one's quite a nice one there. Yeah, that one we found when we were out with Adam. It's a James Callaway London branded bottle.
Who? One thing it does amaze me though, on the ones that the stoppers that we found that day, the glass ones, is how different they are. I mean, look at the size of that beast against. I know it's only half one, but the size of them. I mean, that is. I don't think we found one like that. That's just. It's all body and hardly any top, isn't it?
Yeah, that's huge, isn't it?
Huge.
Huge bottle stopper, that one.
Found quite a few melted ones. Anyhow.
Quite a nice vulcanite, that one.
We did have a few more bits, but we did give some to your mum, didn't we? Because we went and visited her. So.
Yeah, my mum pinched quite a few of my finds as well. So.
Yeah.
I think that's the majority of the interesting bits anyway.
Yeah, we've got lots of pottery and everything, but some of it you've picked up to make other things out of, haven't you? So
yeah.
We found a few bits for kitten caboodlers.
For those who missed it that were in earlier, who weren't in earlier, lovely bit of glass there.
We've got another bit here. I've got a couple of bits of that. Where's it gone? Oh, there you go. Some more bits. That one's really warm though. And then there's that one.
No, I didn't get that at Bottle Stopper Bay, Jim. That one came from the Medway. Medway, that one.
Which one?
This one with a nice emblem on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I found a stopper bopper that day, did I?
Right, before we go, does anybody have any questions? Nobody really asked us that many questions. Can I have a cheeky sip of wine?
Hi, Seashore Mudlark.
Hi, Seashore Mudlark. How many have you got in there? 25.
Echo.
Yeah, definitely. Adam.
Yeah, we can't wait to meet you. You come down and see us, and we'll take you to Lyme Regis.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, come to Lyme Regis. You can make a weekend of it. We'll take you to another site as well. Make a pint of wine. I wish.
They just look big. They're not.
Yeah,
they're just normal size.
Just normal wine glasses. Do you have a favourite place to look for finds? Well, Lyme Regis, obviously.
Yeah, Lyme Regis, you get a variety because of some of the places we go, you literally just get just bottles, and it's very rare you find anything other than bottles, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Lyme Regis, you can find a whole array. You can find gold, you can find silver, you can find coins, you can find some really interesting artifacts, cat badges and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it changes all the time, Lyme Regis. Well, as you know, Karen, you go there.
Yeah, of course, Dave. I'd love to meet you there.
Yeah,
as well.
Dave, definitely come to Lyme Regis. But yeah, it's such a variety of finds. One day you'll go down there and you find bottles and poison bottles and you know, coins, and then next time you find cat badges and gold and silver. And some days it's just a pottery day, and then other days you never find any marbles and find 5 marbles. It's just so different down there.
Sometimes we always find something walking back, don't we? Jim, we tend to mudlark every weekend if we can, depending on what commitments we've got here. But most weekends, don't we? We normally try and go out.
Yeah.
If we're not able to go away and stay away, we go away and just go out for the day, don't we?
Told us, Mum, what kind of jobs do you do beside mudlarking, which is a full-time operation? Well, Jackie's an accountancy bookkeeper.
Yeah.
And she's quite a busy one as well.
Yeah, I work quite a lot of evenings, don't I? So
yeah,
I'm self-employed.
And I'm a techie. I repair electronic stuff. Amongst other things, I do a bit of DIY jobs for people as well. But I used to be a computer technician. I still am, and I still do quite a bit of that.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to do phones a lot. I used to work for a company repairing phones. They used to lease phones out to big companies, and then I do all the phone and tablet repairs for them, stuff like that. But I try not to do that now because my eyesight's getting too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karen, Lyme Regis is a great place. I mean, if any of you do go down Lyme Regis, you'll probably see us down there anyway. We haven't been there for quite a while now, though, have we?
Hi, Patter.
Hiya, Patter.
Yeah, we got quite a lot of those little fossils now from Lyme Regis, didn't we? We were giving them away to young children who were really enthusiastic. You could hear them like buzzing all over the place looking for them. And if we found one, we used to give them away. But we've started bringing a few home with us now, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that with the hope that some of you may like them.
Kate Neves, if you could go to one place in the world to mudlark, where would it be?
Ooh. We still haven't been to London yet, but we know that from experience that you have to be there for a few days. You don't find the amount of finds that we do at places we go to on London because you've got such a short tide time.
I think Lyme Regis is a hard one to beat.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you know what? I would like to do that beach in Japan where it's just made.
Oh, the glass.
Made of sea glass, yeah.
And there's that one in Scotland as well, isn't there? Where
it's not. Yeah, but it's not just like we get green and white and brown sea glass. This is an absolute mix of red, blues, all sorts of colours.
Yeah.
It's just this beach, and I think they call it Glass Beach actually in Japan. It's absolutely lit. I'd love to do it. Do you metal detect? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yeah. Yeah. We've had quite a few good finds, haven't we? We haven't been recently.
No, no.
But the time of year is wrong for metal detecting, really, because all the crops are coming out. So you tend to go sort of later on in the year when the crops have died down.
If you go into our channel and look at playlists, this channel used to be a metal detecting channel. I used to go metal detecting. That's why I started this channel. So all my early videos are metal detecting. But the video footage is quite old on them, low quality. So.
Best find. Oh my goodness.
Ian, that is such an amazing beach.
I know what my best find is. It's over there.
What's it? Who asked that?
John.
Best find. Well, they're both over here. We've had some great finds, but.
Excuse me, and the other one.
Oh, that one. There.
They're both on the same trip, aren't they? My best finds. Yep. Your best find?
Is my Turk's head pipe, without a doubt. I waited so long for something like this. It's not focusing.
We'll have to do Yorkshire as well, won't we?
Yeah, there you go. That is my best find. My favourite find.
I haven't been up that way for yonks. I used to live not far from Manchester, so yeah, it'd be good to go up there because there's so much history up there.
West Country Mudlarks. I agree, Doug would be my ideal lark. Yeah, the Glass Beach. That's amazing. Thank you, Mary.
No, I don't want to go mudlarking because I wouldn't. Oh, bless. We'll get you there. Do you want to put that back before I drop it or something stupid? No, it's mine. Get off.
I was so envious, and I could tell Adam was a little bit envious as well.
He told me to go home.
Yeah, on the video, Adam goes, right, that's it. You can go home, Jackie. Finding that bottle. I didn't realise you found one here. Turk pipe. Turk's head. thing when you research them on the internet, you see quite a few, but I haven't seen many mudlarkers find them. Intaglio, was it a glass intaglio?
I haven't found one of those yet. I did. I know you did. How rude. I knew you just got there. It was a brilliant day though. It was so funny.
Yeah. Next day, we'll definitely do it again next time we come up that way as well, Adam.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, Ian, I must have missed that one.
That he's shouting at you, Doug.
Yeah.
Hey, no.
Mind you, I did like the castle one that Kit and Caboodles found as well. That was amazing. Please show collection one day.
I will do. Yeah, he keeps trying to steal it.
I love all clay pipes. They astonish me. Mine's so white. It weighs so little. Just surviving amazingly. Yeah, I love the clay pipes. I do. I think that's one of the big reasons we wanted to go up to the Thames, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Some of them, we find things in really weird places. Again, you wandered off, haven't you? Or I wandered off, and then I just found one under a bush.
yeah.
Wasn't even near the water. Like, really? Bit like the one of that inkwell in the lay-by.
We're on Wi-Fi. We're on Wi-Fi.
Maybe we'll have to try that then.
Yeah, well, the route is only behind that door, so we could do that and run a lap
Is there
cable
anything? Oh, absolutely. My bucket list is still quite long.
Well,
Cod bottle.
this was my top bucket list find. I really wanted a boat ink, and now Jackie's found that.
Sorry.
So
Cod bottle.
Whole cod bottle. We found,
Yeah,
found
cod
half
bottle.
bottles.
I still haven't found the ink yet, have I? I can't remember what they're called. Like the dolly ink and that. I've not found anything like that yet.
Oh, dolly glue.
And also definitely the little dolls.
Yeah.
That's all gone now. Can't think what I'm talking about.
Yeah, dolls.
Something else the other day, and I was like, oh, that's on my wish list.
I'd like to find a vesica seal. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I found a seal.
I found quite a few seals when I was metal detecting over the years, but never a vesica seal. That'd be nice.
I can't say that either.
Vesica seal.
What do you call those bottles? Bottle.
What?
The medicine bottles.
Apothecary.
Yeah, who's thought that name? For God's sake.
Any crafts planned? Yes, Adam. Yes, we've got quite a few crafts planned as well. Now, Jackie found this part of a glass candlestick.
I should be back. Meow.
And I found this part of a glass candlestick. So I want to find some way to join them together. I might grind that bit off.
Then it could be called a Frankie stick.
And then put a brass shim on it to hold it in place. And seal it in. And then we have a
Frankie stick.
Yeah, a Frankenstein candlestick.
It's a Frankie stick.
But yeah, there's lots of crafts in mind.
Doug's found a printed marmalade, but I haven't. Yeah, anything like that. So
Printed
anything.
marmalade.
And one of those
guys over there, haven't we?
Yeah, and one of those beautiful lids that's got the like writing on as well. They're amazing, aren't they?
Bear with me, it's full of bottle stoppers. Focus.
Really don't know why we don't. I guess it's because of especially like Lyme Regis and places like that. It wasn't a mainstream working area, industrial area like London or anywhere like that. Obviously, you had all the workers working there. So we were with someone one day, and they did actually find. Excuse me. They did actually find a clay pipe head, but they are really few and far between. You can find them in Southampton, but we haven't found one yet, have we? There.
No, not.
It all depends. I think if more industrial area, old industrial area where you've got lots of workers, I think you're more likely to find them.
You can see what we use our stoneware pots from in vases. We keep them and just fill them up.
And I've got my little bead jar. I've got my slippers on there. How sexy is that? Never mind. Got my little bead jar, so I'm gradually filling that up. And there are quite a few here that once we've chained you all, I can put them all in there now. So, yeah, I didn't want to. I was going to make a bead string, but I thought I'd put them in a jar.
Yeah, Ian, I found that marmalade in Cornwall. Down on the Howe Estuary.
Maybe fewer smokers, I don't know. Off the
Yeah.
beach, I'll stay in on my Jeep. Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're really nice, Dave, aren't they? I'd love to find another as well. Just, I think it's a tease because you find so many broken ones, don't you? And then just not many whole ones. So I was super pleased to have found that.
Yeah, mining area, absolutely loads of clay pipes there. I agree with that one.
I got clay pipe stem walls ash.
Cool.
Yeah, I want to investigate more of the Handle River, Jim. Years ago, me and my mate used to kayak up it and go metal detecting further on up. And there's some nice finds up there. But back then, I wasn't into mudlarking, and I think there'd be some good places up there. I bet there's some dump sites up by Coleridge and all that. Right, maybe 10 o'clock. I think we'll call it there, shall we?
Yeah, maybe. I think so. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you've got any questions for us, and obviously you can give us feedback on our Facebook page as well. We can answer questions that way.
Yeah, whenever you got any questions for us, you should, fire away. But we are going to do some more lives, aren't we?
Yeah, we just didn't have time to do it, did we?
At
the weekends we tend to go away when we can, because obviously I'm working most of the week doing my bookkeeping, and we've got family and everything. So the weekends are the time that we just jump in the van and go, don't we? It's not always even planned, is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a bit random.
I mean, we haven't planned a mudlark this weekend, have we? So,
no.
But we might just end up saying Sunday. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, off again. So, yeah. Was a mill at the bottom of the road.
So lots of pipe stems are found on the field at the back of us.
Yeah, it's so random because of just before we go, Doug's sister, she lives in Cornwall, and she was digging them up in her garden.
Yeah, she was digging loads up in her garden in Cornwall.
I was ready to go in there with a shovel.
Dole. Hello, Dole.
Hello, all right, love. You can come with us anytime.
Yeah, Dole's my daughter. One of my daughters, anyway. I didn't realise you were watching.
Sneaky.
Brendan was in the last one.
Anyhow.
Yeah, we're going to call it there, guys. Yeah, it's been nearly a couple of hours, so no, it's an hour and a half, isn't it? So. Thanks for joining us. Really hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable chatting to you. Yeah, Dave, can't wait to meet up with you and Jackie again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really enjoyed that.
Hopefully it won't rain this time.
And Adam. And I know in the future, I think in the summer, we're going to meet up with Manchester Mudlarks. Hopefully, we're going to get that arranged. That's right, Mick.
Oh, don't worry, Manchester Mudlarks. We know how busy you are.
Yeah, we're the same as well. Sometimes trying to get the time in to watch lives, we just don't have the time, but we do try.
Sometimes we're too busy mudlarking. Yeah, good hunting to everyone as well.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Take care, and we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.